Yo, people, we need to talk about something. And this is something serious. I'm not gonna name names because I'm not that kind of person. But this is absolutely unacceptable, and don't be going around trying to attack me and accuse me of stuff. I know what I'm talking about. Hello, I am the one with medical issues here. I think I know what I'm talking about. Okay, so let's go over and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So, about, I don't know, less than 48 hours ago, there was this girl who was on her brother's account, who also came to my event, and she made some comments about how she saw my channel and that she didn't realize how sick I was, and she said she was sorry for that and hoped that I feel better, and yada yada yada. Just normal stuff. I didn't care, not a big deal, obviously. So you guys are thinking, what's the problem here? Okay, so a few hours after my event, she comes online with a group of girls. And she told this group of girls that she was in, drum roll please, cardiac arrest. Do you guys know what cardiac arrest is? If you don't, let's type it in. And what is cardiac arrest? When your heart stops beating suddenly. Pretty scary, is that not? So the girl comes on 2 hours later and is telling everybody that she was in cardiac arrest and that she was home from the da 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 ER, the emergency room. Girl, are you serious? Girl, nah, bruh, nah, bruh, no, that's not how that works. Let's type in something else here. What happens after cardiac arrest? You usually are admitted to the hospital for a few weeks to recover. Are you guys looking at this? Yes. Look at this stuff. We're talking about ventilators and stuff like that. I mean, you're not just gonna like 1 minute have your heart stop, especially at home. Oh, speaking if that happens at home, do you know what your survivor chance is? If you are not in a hospital and you go into cardiac arrest, and if you nobody knows how to do CPR, you're gonna be basically dead. Um, survive. What is it? Cardiac arrest. Survival. Here we go. 10 to 12%. 11% of people who receive emergency treatment survive and go home. Yeah, after being in the hospital for a while. You understand how low of a chance that is to be surviving? Like, come on. I mean, how brainwashed are you people? I'm sorry if this is your friend, but there's something wrong with your friend. And no, I was not overreacting. I was upset because, okay, I have, and you've probably seen this in videos, I have said that I have thalassemia. I will pop those up on the screen.
Health problems nearly all of her life, but she hasn't let that stop her from pursuing her dreams. When a stroke paralyzed her left side, adopted from Greece as a toddler, are born with a genetic condition called beta thalassemia major. It affects the body's ability to make hemoglobin, the part of the red blood cells that carries oxygen. And that's where the family found this one-of-a-kind program where patients learn how to recognize and use paralyzed muscles.
Yes, that's how you pronounce it, thalassemia. I have a beta thalassemia major, which is basically a fancy way of saying I have a bone marrow disorder where I can't make red blood cells because of a faulty gene. I'll actually Google it for you. Beta thalassemia major. Let's just Google it. See, severe form of blood is caused mutation in the gene that prevents the body from producing beta globin, which is basically red blood cells. You can see yada 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 yada. So yes, it's a very severe condition I have. So no, I do not feel like I overreacted. Now let's put beta thalassemia, and the reason why, um, just watch just a second. This is why. Do you understand what my condition does? Because of all the blood transfusions that I have, that's why I always say that I'm basically like a real life living version of a vampire. Because I get blood from people every 21 days. There is proof of that on my channel. Again, just look at my channel. You can see what I'm saying is legit. So no, I do not feel like I overreacted. I am sick and tired of people's lies. There's no need to be saying this kind of stuff on a game just for attention. This is an all-time low. Very extremely low. So yeah, my condition can cause sudden cardiac death. So yeah, this was basically like he just slapped me in the face. You could tell it's almost like he was so excited to tell me mine was in cardiac arrest. Like who goes on a game and says I'm in cardiac arrest? Yeah, 2 hours ago. How is that possible? Wouldn't you be like kind of in a daze? You know, you might even be on a ventilator. You're gonna be sitting up talking and playing on your tablet. I'm sorry, that's just very unrealistic. And if you guys don't believe me, ask your parents. Just Google for yourself. Obviously, I'm putting facts right in front of your face right now. So, yeah, that's what we needed to talk about. So, stop coming to me and telling me stuff about this stuff. Just don't even talk to me about this stuff unless you know what you are talking about and you guys don't. Just because somebody says that this happened to them doesn't mean it's true. Ask them, where's the proof? Just them saying it is not proof. At least with me, I show proof on my actual channel. And heck, I wouldn't even care to show if I showed my diagnosis list to you guys. But I'm not giving out my real name. Only a handful of people know my actual name. I just go by Aurora because that's my gaming name, and that's just gonna be how it is for now. One day I might say my actual name, and actually, one of your friends, Jessa, actually she knows my real name and has my diagnosis list. We were actually talking till 4 a.m. In the morning. So yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like I said, just Google it for yourself. I mean, come on. I don't know how you guys can be that blinded. I understand if you don't understand medical issues, but this is so far-fetched. It is unbelievable. And what really annoys me is that you guys are supporting somebody who is faking an illness versus supporting somebody who is actually going through, real stuff. Some of us actually have to go through real stuff every single day of our lives. And, my illnesses can kill me, yes, at any time they want to. So, I don't understand why you would support her and not me. But, I mean, that's your choice. I don't understand your reasoning. Just because I'm different, at least I have a mind of my own and I think for myself. I can't necessarily say the same for everybody else. But just know, you were lied to. You were lied to, whether you want to believe it or not. But stop coming to me and annoying me on the game about something like that. You don't come and attack me over something so stupid when you guys need to understand that she is lying to your face. I don't care if she's your friend. She's not a very good friend. That's all I have to say. See ya, brah.